Well, all right, everybody, welcome back to another episode of Elden Ring. I am Captain Beefy here today, and just to let you know, oh, we don't want to read a message. We got over 100,000 runes. What? So I figured it out. So, here we are on the map. It's right near Leanna's Rise, same spot we were at the last episode where we traveled up to, where was it? The Third Church of Marika. Went behind there into that portal, brought us up here. We went down to Farum Great Bridge, crossed that by the dragon. Actually, we didn't cross it. We went to the left before the bridge, went down, got poisoned a little bit, came around, and ended up here at Lenny's Rise. Now here's where the farm comes in. So we head down here, open up the speed. What I was doing wrong before, I wasn't juking fast enough. So as soon as we see... Whoop. Haha. Fail. Alright. Between each one, we've got to rest. And not even rest, just... Well, we rest. We hit the triangle, and we back right out. This is something that you can farm quite a few runes in a very fast manner. Alright, so we hit the gray site, we run down here. As soon as the boulder spawns in, and you'll see the animation there, turn to the right, double jump along the cliffside, turn, watch it fall, and 1,952 runes are yours. Run back, hop off, bingo, bingo. Overall, it's a pretty quick way to get runes that doesn't involve very much risk on your end. Now, alternatively, we can do this. We can run down. Not that first one. Double jump, turn. Keep it on the screen, too, because if you go too far, like if you just start running back right away, you will not get credit for those runes. So instead of going back right away, we can run down the hill here, and the second one will spawn. And it's right around this great big tree here. You'll see the animation again. There it is. We turn to the right, double jump. It goes off the cliff, and boom. And then at this point, you can fast travel back if you want. If you got a nice quick system, it might be quicker that way. So there's almost 4,000 runes right there, just like that. And I've been doing this for, I don't know, half hour, 40 minutes or so. Now, another thing you can do is eat the chicken foot. Where's the chicken foot? Alright, so I eat the chicken foot. Oops, didn't mean to do that. I'm all screwed up. Now, the chicken foot gives us, I think it's a 30% bonus in runes. 20 or 30%, something like that. We'll know here in a second. Oh! And I've been doing it without death for so long. And oh no, I just lost 107,000 runes. But that's okay. It's quite alright because they spawn back right there. We'll be able to pick them up and go. Is my chicken foot still active? I don't know. No, of course not. Well, that wasted that experiment. So we'll go get another one. We'll go make some. So in any case, that's how that's done. Easy peasy. You can farm tons of runes in almost no time using this manner. And it's something you can do basically right from the start. The only dangerous area I faced was running through the poison on the way down, and I imagine if I were a little more careful, I could have avoided that. So I'm going to go ahead and show the whole route for brand new players. Wrong spot. There we go, the first step. Wrong spot. So right when you come out of the original cave, the Cave of Knowledge, and you enter Limgrave, you activate this first grace point. After that, there's a church up there on right ahead of us. To the right of it is a really mean dude that we want to avoid at all costs. So we're going to stay to the left here. We get to the church. I'm going to ignore everything else other than what we need to do this, but there is a vendor and a smithing point here. Here's another grace point. And I'm doing this on foot right now because you're going to be on foot if you're a brand new player. Next thing we do is we run up this path. Pretty sure we can outrun that guy. Yeah. I hear his footsteps, but they're fading. And we come up here. Run around to the left. There's a Lost Grace point right here under the stone bridge entrance. You can activate that one. You run around behind here, and you can avoid all combat, as you see. I am not doing anything special. I'm not super fast. I'm not super stealthy or anything like that. There's no anything making me any better than just a babe in the woods coming out of that cave. Another point of grace over here, another Lost Grace. We'll go grab that one. And then we'll have a cutscene that involves us getting our mount, our steed. Once you activate it. I think it's this one. It might be the other one. But in any case, once you have that, bring it up. And you go. We follow this road. There's a few enemies on it, but nothing big. You know, this is not a big deal. Zip right past these guys. They come up on a bridge. There is a mounted knight on this bridge, but we can just go past him, and as soon as we get past the end of the bridge here, there's a little dirt road that veers off. We're going to be on this for a while. Watch out for those guys. They got some range. Like I said, there's some more guys we want to avoid. And we're just going to keep going. Path leads us under this archway. There is a group of vagabonds here, and then there's a bigger one underneath there, so you're just going to want to get right past them. I think we can go on the side of it here and avoid all combat. Up on top of the bridge there's a guy who's got a mission for you, but we're going to ignore him for now. And again, we're ignoring everything other than the path to get you to where I was. So if you haven't done this yet, if you're brand new to the game, watch my video, my what do you call it, reboot video, and this one, and between the two of them you'll end up with a lot of nice new gear to get you started. Not new gear so much as just some important items that you'll have, and now you have a way to use a bunch of runes up. Now where do we go from here? We go out, the wall here behind the place into this murky water. I'll have to dismount here. There's a portal. We're going to go to this, through this portal. Now this is a very high level area, and that's a bad guy. But we're just going to go past him. We don't care. Now we go down, down, down. Watch out for these guys. They will wreck you. And I mean wreck you. Here's a lost grace point right here. Go ahead and activate it. Go around here. There's a couple more of those bad dudes here. You want to stay away from them as far as possible. They will hurt you. There's another one over there. And we want to kind of... That's right. We want to go up this way a little bit. And get going down here. Now, as you can see, I activated some poison. I don't know what's doing that, so I recommend double jumping here on the side. If you're on the path itself, I hit so many poison things that it actually poisoned me to where I was losing life. But once you get across this bridge, you got another grace point, and you're able to save off and begin your run. And as you saw, that took virtually no time. Now, of course, we didn't take into account the little cutscenes and all that you'll go through with the girl and all, but again, there was no time whatsoever. I recommend doing this at night. At night, my understanding is your enemies have a chance to spawn with gold eyes. And if they do that, you get 5 times the runes that you normally would get for killing them. Now, in all my 100,000 plus rune farm, that never happened to me once. Boom, stay on screen and it's there. That never happened to me once, so I don't know if it's... I can't verify it personally, but I've heard a couple people talk about that it can happen with those things. So that would just make things even better, getting about 10,000. So that's basically it. And you just rinse and repeat this as much as you want until you have as many many runes as you want or need. If you want to buy a weapon, a piece of armor, level up, and you're just having a hard time, this is a great place to come and do it. Virtually no risk. I mean, you could screw up your timing a little bit, jump off the cliff or something silly like that, but you know, that's it. All right. Well, thanks for joining me. As always, I'm Captain Beefy here with the Game Vault. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel and ring that bell for notifications. Don't forget to also leave a comment and a like on the video down below, and share us on social media. It is appreciated. We'll see you next time.